March 28th. The Dominican Republic leads off with four-time All-Star Jose Reyes, six-time All-Star Miguel Tejada, Robinson Cano, hotter than anybody else. The reigning National League Cy Young Award winner, 38-year-old knuckleballer R.A. Dickey. And the 0-2 is slapped up the middle. Phillips backhands in against Reyes. There's one away. First time when the team gathered to work out about 3 weeks ago, and a swing and a miss. So the National League is March 28th. Jimmy Rollins leads it off as he has all tournament long. He has had a great tournament, 7 for 19 in World Baseball Classic play. Phillips and Bronson. Team USA taking swings against 29-year-old Twins property right-hander.
Future as a starter.
Phillips has a base hit through the left side. A one-out base runner is Without Lee. Swing and a miss. Same story. The 1-2. And Mauer shoots it into left. Phillips advances to second. A broken bat bouncer up the middle. Reyes is there. Flips to Cano. Too late. Everybody's safe. Those two have already turned some. The 3-1. Ball 4. He walked in a run. The Americans are on the board first tonight. Got him looking. The U.S. does score a run, but it could have been. Swing and a drive, and that ball is absolutely crushed. Oh, my.
Watches
Anita and De Aza, bottom of the order for Team DR. And the first offer at home to Carlos Santana's lined into left field, a base hit. Carlos Santana 2 for 3 tonight. Anita gives up the bunt early and drops it down. Hosmer gets to it, and the Phillips covering, they get the out. The sacrifice works for the DR, however. 1-1 pitch is popped up. 6+ innings tonight. Steve Cishek is the new pitcher for Team USA. Santana and Reyes aboard. Chopper back to the mound. And nothing in the Dominican half of the 7th. Dominicans' Kelvin Herrera was terrific over 2 innings tonight. And he yields to the... Willie Bloomquist the first to face him, and he pops it up. Entire infield converges, and it's Jose Reyes that makes the catch.
Really, one thing.
Full count pitch. Off the fist, an infield pop for Cano, and no trouble at all for the veteran Classic. And a swing and a miss. Cishek gets Cano to strike out, opening the TP your house. A called strike 3. Steve Cishek with a 7 is thrilled to be a part of the 2013 World Baseball Classic.
Very similar.
Mauer's got a base hit back up the middle. It's been a great tournament for Joe Mauer. The payoff pitch. Got him looking. A swing and a high drive. Playable in right for Cruz. And the side is retired in the 8th. Last year, 63 games, 42 saves. Here on Saturday to determine who goes as the winner and who goes as the runner-up. Nelson Cruz picks on the first. Craig Kimbrell pitch and lines it sharply into right. He's trying for second and is in safely. That's against the Atlanta closer. On the ground to second base. Phillips has it. The go-ahead run 90 feet away with one away in the ninth.
Ibar with a base hit to right. The Dominicans have taken a 2-1 lead.
Hoping to keep it just 2-1. Ibar runs again. Diaz swings and misses. Throw down to second is too late. Rollins trying to follow with the tag. Nobody has more hits against Craig Kimbrell than Jose Reyes. And there's one more. Ibar scores and it's 3-1 Dominicano. On 3 hits on his watch here, and that prompts the change to Mitchell Boggs with a run. Miguel Tejada has a single tonight. Runner goes. That one's in on the ground to Phillips. And the U.S. with its back up against the wall will have the bottom of the order.
See that ERA right there, 0.60.
Balls and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. A swing and a drive out to left center field. Sierra has room and has the first out the last of the inning. And Silva's just caught looking. Popped him up. Wait for it, wait for it. And the explosion. The Dominicans are moving up.
Up the middle. Look at Robinson Cano go to his right.
No, he did.
But Carlos Santana can't handle it. 2 out, 0-2 from Volquez. Center field. Marte calling for it. No. And it's dropped. Cruz thought he had it too. Kinsler's going to score easily. And Adam Jones will end up at third base and stop there. Miscommunication between center and right fields, and it leads to the first run. The 6'5" Cliff Floyd. Yelich in on the hands. Flair, left field, drops. Another run for USA. And he'll end up at second base as Bautista didn't field it cleanly. 2-0 United States. He smokes that pitch right to Manny Machado. But the United States scores a run on an error. First win this afternoon. Julio Teheran started it off. And Paul Goldschmidt starts off the 4th inning rally for the United States. On and 2 away. And he likes the first pitch. Center field. It'll fall. And Goldschmidt will come home. It's an RBI hit for Brandon Crawford. 3-0 USA. Not sure if Ian Kinsler faced him during the year. If he did, not much. They're in opposite leagues. And there goes Neris with the strikeout. He can reach triple digits when he's feeling it. Eric Hosmer, a diving Carlos Santana finds Jumbo Diaz to sit down Eric Hosmer. We'll be able to show it later. Stanton first pitch. Wallops it to left center field, and it finds open space. Here comes Paul Goldschmidt to score. Giancarlo Stanton with the RBI double. The United States capitalizes.
I think keep this game as close as you possibly can with the bats they have.
Crawford into the corner. Base hit at least, and now it bounces to the wall, and he'll bring in a run. The United States up by 5 with the Crawford double to bring home Stanton.
We all want to hear that they want to be here.
Manny Machado with a majestic drive to deep left field. Maybe this wakes up the Dominicans.
Manning absolutely destroys that baseball from 10.
I think he heard about this team never being shut out in World Baseball Classic history, and also decided to match Jose Bautista's trying to coax Tanner Roark through this inning. Carlos Santana past Roark and the infield. They're in business for one. RBI 5-2. Kick aside. 2-2 center field. Jones right there. 2 runners left in scoring. Park, who ended that frame, but then struggled mightily in the 6th. And he could have more problems here in the 7th. Into the corner. Marte is full of speed. He'll end up with 2 bases to lead off the inning. The 2-2. Castillo likes it to left field. And it'll bounce up against the wall. Starling Marte scores. Castillo slides in safely with the RBI double. And the Dominicans inch a little bit closer. Down just 2.
The last couple seasons.
Reyes sharply to Hosmer. Doesn't have a clean underhand toss in time. Robertson covers. Doesn't need to save him for tomorrow if the United States wins. Cano.
I think he wants to use it.
It's his bread and butter. And the pitch is past him. A diving stop by Kinsler away from Brandon Crawford with the throw. Everybody's safe. Carlos Santana to first.
He has to be smart.
Nelson Cruz sends a drive to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is! The comeback is on!
Let's see what this pitch was. Slider. Down and in. Nelly Cruz keeps it fair.
Said, this matters more. On the excitement scale for Nelson Cruz, that's an 11 for him. Beltre, opposite field. And that's gone! It's Starling Marte going opposite field. And the crowd in their favor. 2-2. Dominicana, comeback complete.
Beltre, Polanco, and Castillo. Gregory Polanco established himself as the staff ace in the second half of the season. Reyes on a convenient hop for Brandon Crawford, and there's 1 gone in the last. He waits next as Machado swats a ground ball to Crawford. The 2-time Gold Glover has a problem with it and then yanks the throw. Machado stays put. The 3-2 to Cano, ripped into the opposite field. Yelich is on the move, and it's off the wall. Machado's being waved around. No throw to the plate, and the Dominican Republic strikes first.
Stays back, goes the other way, almost jams himself, that type of swing, but he's so strong, and Yelich doesn't know where the ball is right away.
But is next. The swing and a miss. Lucroy's got to scurry over to try to get it.
Down in the zone to get a ground ball.
Lined into right, an RBI base hit. McCutcheon's there to cut it off quickly, but it won't stop Cruz from wrapping around to third. And the defending champs take an early 2-0 lead.
This lineup being good from 1 through 9. See the breaking ball.
Beaten on the ground is shortstop. Crawford's coming home, and they get the out at the plate.
One hit hard enough for 2. He comes home. And I don't know if LaCroix's foot caught Cruz's foot, but the foot that bounced up never got down to the plate.
Helping keep a run off the board. And Beltre sends a ground ball to Kinsler to retire the side, but the Dominican Republic does early. And Stanton's got a base hit. The biggest, strongest conservative lead for Stanton, but he's running anyway. And it's a base hit for Lucroy. Stanton to third easily as he was put in motion, and the U.S. is in business. Pitch of the plate appearance on its way. And it's past Santana. It will get a run in. Ian Kinsler executes. The U.S. is on the board. It's a one-run game. Jones pops it up. Slicing near the seats. Santana's got a play for route number 2.
Start.
Yelich into the gap in left center field. They're going to wave Kinsler around. And the U.S. has tied it in the third. 2-2 to Arenado. Got him swinging. Other Johan Santana established himself in the big leagues, and then he said, I want to be called Irvin now. There's a base hit for Crawford. Stanton to left! Good night now! There's the big fella! Three balls and a strike to Cano. Cano the other way. Yelich back. And he can't make the catch on this ball. Robinson Cano goes deep, and it's a one-run game. Robinson Cano has come alive tonight. Cruz with a high drive out to left center field. Jones says he's got it, and there are 2 away. Santana bounces one to Hosmer to retire the side. So Sam Dyson. Got it. McCutcheon to left center field. That's going to do some damage. Yelich scores. Hosmer right behind him. And Kutch comes through. Starling Marte leads things off for the Dominican Republic. The 0-1 from Dyson. Little comebacker and 1 away. Here's Adrian Beltre now. His Texas teammate rolls over. And there are 2 away. Back to Dyson. Fantastic work from the right hand.